that fucking walk. Oh my god, where are we? It's to signify we're driving places. There it is, number 7. Got a nice neighborhood here, though. I just have to deliver Gab's letter and get out of here before her grandpa sees me. Where's the mailbox? There's a note attached to the fence. There's some vandals who repeatedly destroyed our property with baseball bats while driving by to stolen cars. We moved the mailbox to the courtyard. There we go. At least one little test finished, easy and quick, without the least bit of unexpected events or conflict. Gab will be proud of me. May I help you somehow? Yeah. Oh, please tell me Gramps has a V-line. Please tell me Gramps has a V-line. Please tell me Gramps has a V-line. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not our new, oddly clothed mailman, aren't you? You don't look like a thief, though. I am Frederick Carter, by the way. Truth. Do we truth, lie, or distract? I got... Damn it, no bus. I know, right? Because so far, every man in this has some sort of open chest. Even Rudolph has a little bit of distract. Oh, I just passed along one. Take a minute to rest. It's been one of the few nice neighborhoods I've seen on so far. Ooh. Unlikely Beer, thank you very much for that raid. Really appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Truth right now. Yeah, no truth in this game. There are no truths. Oh, we have it. Okay, let's pick a winner. Who won? Marion, congratulations. I will send that over Discord right now in just 1 second. And since we have a bunch of people who just joined us, let's do another friggin' giveaway. Hello. Just 1 second here. Okay, what should we give away? What should we give away? How about... Whoop, not that. Thank you, Burb. Let's see here. I've got... Hyperdrive Massacre, Gift of the Parthax, Eternity, The Last Unicorn, Dungela, Shattered Lands, Ballpoint Universe.
You with my friendship.
Oh, Unlikely Beard, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that. Happy to raid. It's time for corned beef. We'll definitely come back another. Excellent, excellent. Good to see you. Have a great time. Talk to you later. How about Warhammer 40k, Space Wolf? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that for the giveaway. Then we'll see what Grandpa's talking about here. Boom, let's go. Let's see if they went so far. I have my doubts, mister. Kawaii Chibi Koniko. That sounds somewhat familiar. Well, tell them I said hello, and thank you. A visual naval dating, oh god. Oh, I just came by to deliver something for a friend. Don't worry, I'm not a gang member or a robber. I just wanted to do someone I like a favor. Fred isn't entirely convinced. Well, you obviously finished what you came here for, so... Alright, Mr. Carter, I'll leave now. Please take a look at the letter I put in your mailbox. It's really important. Forget about me. Goodbye. Wait, why did we breakdance on the bush as he walked away from his own home? Carter and Hayes Investigations. We bring the creme de la creme to crime to the crematorium. We bring the creme de la creme of crime to the crematorium. What? What? What is this dialogue? How can I help you? Boomer's room. Jack, I just got a call from my grandpa. He's talking to me again after so many years. I heard some doubts in his voice, though. I'm not too sure if my letter did what I hoped it would do. Stop torturing yourself. You did your best, as always. Some things are simply not in our control, no matter how much thought we put in our efforts. I should know. I guess you're right. Thank you anyway, Sunshine. You did what I asked you for, and I think it helped. I'll always be there for you, partner. Glad I could help. Alright, I'll take a deep breath and I'll do the next step when it's due. Thanks again. I'm back on the investigation now. Oh, and since you are doing real work for me, I transfer you at least a small fee as compensation for your efforts. You'll take it. No discussion. Bye. Okay. We have money. I should say. We have $50. All right. So, what exactly do we need to do today? Oh, no. Pink Rabbits Incorporated. Now maybe of assistance. I always thought you should have become a clown. I got news from Cassandra. She wants to meet up at the Fine Bistro at noon? What was I? Kia. Nice. I'm right in the street and can see it from here. I'm still stuck at the archive and have to continue my work here. But I'm sure you will like Cassie. She's interesting. Okay. I think we won't run out of topics to talk about. See you later, Gab. Alright, I gotta go tell my wife goodbye. I'll be right back. Oh, easy there. I have spoken. I forgot. Anyway. Okay. Alright, here we are. We're back. I don't know. She calls him Sunshine. You don't just say that to somebody you're not sleeping with. La Fine. Friend zone area. Actually, let's just say right here. Quizzical. Look like pink bunnies. Oh my god. Hello, Lieutenant Gotham. Nice to meet you in person, finally.
Hello, Mr. Hayes. The pleasure is all mine. Gab has told me so much of you already.
She did what? She never learns. Only positive, I hope, and well, she didn't tell me much about you. Summon darling, ironically. Kia. There are so many lips in this game. Rudolph took her top lip. What should I pick? 3, I'm gay for Cassandra. Oh, she didn't do me the favor to tell me more about you. You seem to be quite a person of interest as well. Cassandra likes that. Okay, I need a better voice.
Too much of an honor. I am known because I'm on duty at the streets all the time. And I'm on the streets all the time because it is absolutely necessary. I heard about your unlikely encounter yesterday evening. I'm afraid the chances to get that guy are almost zero. Gang violence is out of control in this town.
Your head moved. Fancy. Whoa. Oh yeah, she's probably the most attractive character so far. Not the first time I pointed a gun at some guy's face. Not the first time I had a gun pointed at me as well. However, we got work to discuss. Are you hungry?
Honey nuts. Yes, like most of the day. We've got no time to sit around. I'm on my way to another investigation. There's a fire at a nearby warehouse. Possible arson.
Fortis?
It's not his warehouse, if that's what you mean. Which doesn't mean he has nothing to do with it. There's a lot to discuss, but I'll try to wrap up the essential parts. I would suggest we take a little walk while we're talking.
Just lead the way. By the way, call me Jack. Yeah, this is true, Marion.
Cassandra. At first, let me be honest. The reason for me to meet you in such an unofficial place is simple, yet also frightening. At the HQ, as well as on patrol, I feel like under surveillance.
A police lieutenant under surveillance? By whom? Who has an interest to spy on you?
She means business.
No boomer jokes. Yeah, she's...
The true question is, who not? that's okay. From the local mobster bosses to Shang's terror unit to Rudolph Fortis and his empire of mud. They all have the highest interest to know what of me and my team. At least the reliable parts of it know and do right now. We're the only thing still standing in the way for any of that people to finally take over the island for themselves. The English translation of this is so bad, though. Oh my god, it needs work so bad. We stand between peace and war here.
For first competent character, quizzical. I'd like to know. Why do you mistrust your own men? How is Fortis connected to this? Tell me more about the local games. Why don't you ask for more men? Interesting, let's proceed. Yeah. The duty on the street is hard enough. I know that well myself. I can't even imagine how you do your job without reliable partners covering you.
Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe just one of my men giving away internal information for a few bucks to a guy who claims to be a local reporter. You thirst trap. I don't think anyone who's part of my staff is really actively involved into a crime. But I also believe that they seriously underestimate the danger. I wouldn't blame any of them if they participated in a seemingly harmless unofficial trade for some infos to make sure they can support their family. But they refuse to see the whole picture. That all the little harmless bits of information they sell add up to a huge advantage for our enemies.
I already met Rudolph Fortis and his daughter. To meet the father was a remarkable experience. How do you think he plays a role in the city's problems?
In his city's problems, you mean? Fortis took an active role in gentrification on one side and building of ghettos on the other. He alone rules this place. His fortune and his company are the glue to keep everything you see together. If you would not want to work for him, you are automatically unemployed. The unemployment rate is at 36%. Many young people end up on the streets with no perspective aside from becoming a gang member, which is slow suicide. Last year we counted 72 murders in the town, and we only have 40,000 inhabitants. I'm almost happy the rising rents forced my parents to leave long ago.
That's actually... Hold on a second. So, let's see, crime rates in Chicago. How do I read this? I'm just curious here. There we go. Actually, Chicago's number 24. Okay. Murders per 10,000 people, 2.63. Okay, that's a little high. Let's see what the highest... that was number 30 in our list. Holy shit, that's like a lot of... Okay, murders per 10,000 people, 10 point... Wow, the number one city in the US, East St. Louis, Illinois, has 10.09 murders per 10,000 people. In a population of 27,000 people. That is a really high amount of people. Holy shit. Make the main character instead quizzical. Y'all just thirsty because she's got that, Virgin Killer type sweater on. If it has an open back, I will simp as well.
Besides, I met Fortis only 2 times in person. Both times he went on a 15-minute rant about our huge incompetence and then left. I never met his daughter. Consider yourself honored, I guess.
Other lips now. I guess this place isn't idyllic as it seems for the tourists that are just passing by. How dangerous are the gangs roaming around here?
There are some smaller groups involved in mugging and beating up harmless citizens, but by the far largest and most dangerous gang called itself the Disciples.
Quizzical. So that is a normal sweater. A man can dream, okay?
They are well trained at everything sinister. Furthermore, they're very well armed too. Any encounter with them usually ends with a death toll.
It reminded me because it has the turtleneck bit and its form-fitting, has no sleeves. I suppose you already called for reinforcements. More police forces, maybe some special units to support you.
I tried to have my resources increased for 6 years in a row now without any success. I start to believe some decision maker on the top of the ladder is actively blocking all my progress.
Yeah, and like you guys aren't. As soon as she showed up, got you like panting dogs. All of you, and don't none of you deny it. It's just a sweater.
You don't know the reason. I can only speculate. But if you ask me, a certain rich and powerful person does its best to work against my efforts.
Dora. Okay, fine. Those of you that are into it are... It's okay with thirst.
What I'm talking about. On one side, he does nothing but complain about our attempts to do our job. On the other, he doesn't seem to want anything to change at all. It is just a feeling, but I would say that everything turns out exactly as he planned it.
Dora. Oh, excuse me.
I guess his connections reach from the very bottom to the highest top. Not only on Thurza, but all throughout the country.
Thurza is a Thurza. Fuck it. Interesting, let's proceed. Let's just go on. I'm ready to discount Chris Pratt. This is the 80s. Peace and war. How do you feel about the position?
I make sure to pay for my life insurance. I want my parents and my brother to be adequately supplied in case I... Well, let's walk a little bit more.
Let me ask you a question that's a little bit of a personal nature.
Sure, but if it's about adult stuff, we shouldn't talk too loud here in public.
And this confirms every single goddamn character in this game is DTF. Yes, that's... Yes, that's what I was trying to say, Kia. Thank you. There it goes. If it is about... If what is about what? Seriously, what? His surprise face! He's like a baby that just discovered he can fart. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not directly the kind of person you would call uptight. If that intimidates you, I'll try to go easy on you, Jack.
That smirk! That fucking smirk! This is your future! Damn. I don't mind. At all. I think I know what we should pick. You open that box, you should be prepared for really everything that might come out. I'm quite open-minded about that stuff, although that isn't what I meant. No, we're... Cassandra likes that. Yeah, cosplay Jack. Actually, that wouldn't be too hard. I just need a form-fitting... Yeah, you know what? I don't know how you deal with personal conflict while you're on the job. Neshi is another question. How personal has your job already become?
Very. I'd appreciate it if we could discuss this matter another time.
Of course, no problem. I do not have a... God, I could pull it off. Some more can you tell me about the case? Retro.
When I try to put all the shards together, which I collected over the past 2 years, I come to the conclusion that Fortis Inc. has been infiltrated. Shang seems to know where and when he has to make his move. He always seems 2 steps ahead. So about a year's salary, the Fortis has a traitor in his own ranks.
I really do. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Fur-lined leather vest. Okay. What? What? What is it? What? It's only $55. I'm smuggling Pomeranians. Oh my god, it comes in fucking red too. Jesus Christ. What's related? Oh, it's Wish. It's fucking Wish. Oh god, I should have. What? The Bane. What? No, I don't want to sign up. No. Let me look at this. Let me fucking look at this. Let me look at this. You'll be wearing a wolf neck stream. God damn it. Oh god, there's this. Wait, but that's not quite it. Okay, vests. Here we go. Oh, rabbit hole. The fuck? It has heating in it. Oh my god. I thought. What? The fucking image. Okay, fur lined. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, fur lined. Fur lined vest. Here we go. Oh god. He looks so unimpressed. Or Sherpa. I can put Sherpa vest. I get stuff like this. Let's go to Sherpa vest images. No, it doesn't really look right. We'll have to search for this another day. But that one fucking, oh my god. Wow. I fear if I go too much lower, I'm gonna get some bad choices. Okay. Oh, Sherpa lined. That one looks kind of close. I'm not paying $108 for a fucking joke, though. Sorry. Oh, God. Let me make a video on my truck about what's wrong with America. Namely the minorities. Am I wrong? Retro, no! No! Oh, fuck. I'm talking about the picture! That's the... He could be gay. I said minorities. That's... But he could be... my god, that's... Cancelled. Honestly, if I was gonna be canceled, it would have already happened. You're in trouble. I understand. I get the feeling that you have something in mind. That includes me and Gabriella. I gotta find this vest. Oh, god. Did you seriously? I have to delete that now. Oh, for a fucking joke, though. Sorry. Oh, god. Let me make a video on my truck about what's wrong with America. Namely the minorities. Okay, you left in the rest. Am I wrong? Retro, no! No! Cancel HawkZombie, that's the name you gave for it. It was, you know, leave it, that's whatever. I'll own up to my words, because I wasn't saying it myself. I feel like you have something like that. I knew you were a clever guy from the first minute on. Yes, I need you and Gab to be my eyes and ears within his company. Gab mentioned you two have been granted a relatively high level of autonomy. Let's use that. Yeah, for a fantastic joke. Good to know we're not pretending you wouldn't use us in any way. Well... You can fucking date her?! Say, pretty lieutenant, what about altering the deal? This changes things. No, with that fucking face! We gotta try. We already found, like, this is the one we want. Fuck it. I guess you came to the logical conclusion. I'm in. But say, Cassandra, how about a little favor in return? Say, dinner tonight? Unofficial meeting? Gaga face. Fucking goo goo gaga. Dora.
Sounds interesting. Here, you have my private address. Let's say 8 o'clock. You bring the wine. We're as suede as that fucking vest.
We better fucking date Shang then. Sing. Woo. Goo goo gaga. Let me see what that goo goo do. God damn it. Deal. That was easy.
Alright, Jack. We got a deal. I'm here to get my fingers on any information you can provide us with. Until then, we...
Don't fucking move! What the hell? Who's that?
Shang. Greetings, Delgado, and whoever you are. Just shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Alright. I appreciate your decision to cooperate so very civilized. It's alright, Jack. I'll handle this. And now listen closely, Delgado. I'm here to let you know that the reign of the Force regime and its iron grip on this island has to end.
Shang got the Oh, every single one I can. Oh, he's skinny. There's a man, bro. Oh god, he does!
Before you ask, I don't mean negotiations of peace. I mean that everything that happened so far was only child's play compared to everything that's coming.
Is that better?
So what? What do you want? What are you talking about? You came here personally, and for that reason, I doubt that... Silence. I'm here in person because I want you to do us all an important little favor.
What is he gonna put his Game Boy?
Evacuate the city. I want to have as few innocent citizens involved here as possible. Evacuate them all because... within 3 days from now, Brightsand will be completely destroyed. Believe me or not, your decision. I warned you. And now turn around. And don't even try to reach for your guns. Farewell for now, Delgado. And Mr. Jack. Does he want a date, though?
What if they move out of the... They move away from the fucking bust.
Okay, one deep breath and a little appreciation of the fact that we aren't dead.
We don't know. We're in the comic shop.
Wow, that was unexpected. I never thought he would get cocky like that.
How the hell did he know we'd be in this area now?
Remember what I told you about our internal security problems? This is what happens when just one policeman sells some seemingly harmless info for maybe $10.
Come back, Shane.
Do you believe him? At the moment, I have no idea what I should think about his threat. I need to think everything through for a while.
Well, I got the feeling you should take him serious, just gut feeling.
You alright? Anyways, I still need you to report me from the inside of Fortis Inc. I suggest we split for now, and tell me whenever you found out as soon as you got something.
Agreed. See you later, Cassandra.
Join the terrorists. Terrorists win.
And some officers complain about their desk duty. Secrets for sale. Internal affairs. Cassandra is convinced that a spy is infiltrated Fortis Inc. Sends by Prince Chen. By the trailer, investigate laboratory with a reputation to lose. Buy a bottle of wine before, okay. A reputation too loose? Oh, she's a woman of loose morals. Find all hidden notes. The first note. Oh. My essential belongings. Where is this? Oh, okay, they're just... I gotta buy that wine. My shop. Oh, it's only $10. So it's Arbor Mist. I'll take one of these. Sincerely, this is just okay, whatever. It's a storage room, which is in the void. You know, the red wine. There we go. We're getting freaky tonight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Moscato. Oh my god. I think reputation to lose, yeah, but you know, I'm going with too loose. Okay, what are we actually gonna be up to right now? Let's go to the laboratories. President's choice wine. I don't know if they allow me to enter the lab as a second time. I should not leave here until I'm done. Hello, you should be informed about my visit. I am Jack Hayes, a famous private investigator. I wasn't aware of my fame. Then let's call it infamous, if you prefer that. Anyways, we expected you. I guess you hoped we could tell you something important. Do what Brandon is. I have a few questions. Who are you? What's your name and position here? Name's Josh, and I'm pretty new to this business. I got my degree only 2 years ago, so being allowed to work for Rudolph is a huge chance for me. Aside from that, I'm not a big number here. Pretty much everyone in green lab coat has a higher position than me, but I won't complain. They're all wearing a fucking green lab coat. Are you working here? When exactly did you begin to work for Fortis Inc.? It's been 18 months ago. I couldn't believe it. He wasn't even the best graduating student in my class and an absolute greenhorn, but Rudolph gave me a chance. You can imagine I do my best not to disappoint him. What are you working on? Get me right. I won't claim to have any security clearance or any special rights granted by Mr. Fortis, but maybe you could tell me a bit about your work. Of course, there's nothing unusual or particularly secret about that stuff. I'm analyzing DNA sequences and running tests with different variations of one insane amount of technobabble later. Well, and then the proto-acid is centrifuged using a 4-way megablibber, and the protein chains are virtualized via electrolysis. Hey, are you even listening? Oh yeah, sorry. Sounds really scientific. Thanks. Really? Wow. Unusual activity. Like unusual behavior, everyone of the staff members around, something suspicious perhaps. Richard's humming the battle hymn of the Republic sometimes when he starts the centrifuge. Aside from that, nope, definitely nothing. Thanks for your help. I'll be back later for some more questions. If it's necessary, please remember that we have to get some work done here as well, Jack. Wait a second. Well, what's it? 3 tiny fans. I wonder if maybe you could do me a little favor. I mean, you will talk to the other 2 as well, right? Of course, that's why I'm here. Jack, you should have certain knowledge of human nature, right? That's a requirement of your job, I guess, so... The suspense is killing me. Just tell me what you want, Josh. Suspension. You see, Carly is something special to me. I'm really impressed, I mean really impressed of her. And I could need some help to find out how to talk to a woman. What keeps you from buying a date guidebook in a bookshop? Alright, I'll share my impression of her with you. But I won't give you a guarantee of success. It's up to you to make the right move at the right time. Just a little hint of what kind of guy she likes would help me so much. I have no idea if she's into dominant or funny or rather reserved guys. Okay, I'll see what I can find out. Great. Time to help him be an incel. Okay, so this room got 5 fans, it looks like. The fuck is this on the floor? So I guess we just talked to the people. There's literally nowhere else to go. Okay. Alright, well. Hello, I'm Jack Hayes. All right, I've been informed about your investigation. I would like to ask you some questions. Sorry, I can't leave this process unattended, not even for a second. Josh and Carla got more time on their hands. I'm sure they will answer your questions. Yeah, thanks. All right, we're going right to Carla. That ventilation. Hello, Jack Hayes, private investigator.
Wow, forgot your hat and magnifying glass at home?
Pardon?
Sorry, that kind of narcissistic approach just seems to trigger something inside me. Something negative.
What? He introduced himself! What the fuck? What? Hi, my name is Jack Hayes. I'm a private investigator.
Oh, you're so narcissistic!
Who you are, right? Well, anyways, I'm here to investigate the cases of terrorism and sabotage that occurred over the last few months. That should be in your interest as well.
Yeah, sure. Ask.
I have a few questions. What's your naming position here? I think so too. If it was originally in French, there's a lot of inflections that I know from I just had a client recently that I did a bunch of work in their first language is French. I was correcting a bunch of things from, them going from French to English. Good writing, really good writing, but there were just some things that were really confusing me because in English it's one way, in French it's a completely different way. So it was like, oh my god, and like they say, oh, you say this instead, and there's a bunch of different words for different tones, and the way it is in English is completely different. So.
Carlos Santiago. Assistant management and hydraulic engineering are my fields.
You're the assistant manager at Fortis Inc.
Victoria Black is the number 2 in charge. I am the second manager of the laboratories. Nothing more, nothing less.
When exactly did you begin to work for Fortis Inc?
7 years ago.
Nothing short of poetry. I don't have any security clearance or any special rights granted by Mr. Fortis, but maybe you could tell me a bit about your work.
At the moment, I'm considering to retire and earn my money by breeding butterflies. It seems more promising than my attempts to repair this broken robot arm here.
Maybe I can help you with that. I am a trained mechanic with several years of experience and...
Well, that's a great idea. If only some kindergartner helped Da Vinci create his Mona Lisa. Then it would not have turned out so sloppy, right? Ugh. Sorry again, I am really not in a good mood. And I react a bit unfriendly when someone suggests that I can't do my job without his help.
Okay, so this is basically telling us what kind of guy she's into. She hates narcissistic men or guys that try and white knight, I guess. I don't know if you observed anything strange or suspicious recently, especially the behavior of the other employees is interesting to me.
Such a bitch. Nope, seen nothing.
Thanks for your time. Maybe I'll be back later for some more questions.
Okay. Actually, something is not okay.
What do you mean?
Damn, I shouldn't talk to you about it, but it seems I ran out of other options.
I'm listening.
There's this friend of mine. We were roommates during our time as students. She's been deployed to Greytown 2 weeks ago.
Greytown?
The artificial village in front of the Solomon Dam. That prestige nonsense sitting enthroned in the hills above the city. However, after all that's happened in the last months, I fear for her safety. I know there's a security staff and an alarm system. But that's to protect the dam, not the people working at it. Therefore, I thought a way to guarantee her safety, I think a gun would do.
A gun? I carry a gun for 9 years now. Unless you got a job that actually means to fight people, those things produce more hazards than they protect you from.
Retro! God damn it. Don't underestimate the danger level we were talking about. Shang is not an isolated maniac, even if our local newspaper makes the claim on a daily basis.
She wants a simp. What do you need me for? Just buy a gun and give it to her, even if I can't recommend it?
We have only one shop on the island who sells them. Usually they're not allowed to sell guns to citizens, so you should be prepared to take an unusual route. The shop in the town center sells, so they say. I once tried to buy a gun there, but got into some argument with the shop owner. You need money and luck.
I feel lousy for doing this.
Fine, your decision. Let's put it this way. If I receive a message from my friend within 48 hours, my whole staff will become more supportive to you.
Okay, deal.
Good.
Okay, let's save our game. A few questions. Talk to Carla. Oh, I talked to Carla already.
Great, so what do you think? Which kind of personality appeals to her? What should I try?
Funny, dominant, or friendly? My money's saying friendly. No, wait. Well, it depends. Shit. She doesn't like it dominant. Friendly just seemed narcissistic. Maybe funny then? Yeah, it is none of them. It feels like none of them. Yeah, friendly. I was just being friendly when I introduced myself, but I think she likes funny guys. I think she crack a joke at the beginning. Alright, thank you. Who cares if he gets some? Okay, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my... He has a ponytail. Josh attempts and a painful nosedive. The lab staff doesn't like that. Oh no! Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. Okay, so it is friendly. Yeah, whoops, my finger slipped. I think she likes friendly and subtle, guys. Catch her on eye level. Don't try to fool her by playing a role that doesn't suit you. She'll see through it. Okay, see, fuck, I was right. My initial gut reaction was right. Thank you. They don't walk so much as shuffle. Josh attempts end a success. The lab staff likes that. Yeah! Oh my god! Did you see that? I think they're busy, to say the least. I should leave them some privacy. Having those two distract is not a disadvantage, though. Oh, that's... Okay, okay. Alright, alright. But how are you going to know that you're successful if you don't fist pump? So, greatest password per day. Would have been too easy anyways. There's something for the day life. Maybe if I look around, I'll get a clear password. Could be worth a try. Painting of the Blue Mountains. Picture of a really fat cat. Loving the times of rubber dolls. I don't think I want to know more about this. No clue anyways. Picture of a really fat cat. Maybe the password is fat cat. Oh, I bet there's more things to look at. There's not... What? Wait, what? How do we open it? How do we even guess? Maybe talk to this guy? I just need to know. Sorry, for not to focus on the experiment. It is. I take it Josh and Carla are a bit well distracted now, and there is a little favor I could do for you. I know. What a luck that my job is that of a highly professional wish granter. But yes, okay, just tell me. I don't need to get upset. It's almost nothing. It's almost nothing I want. If you could just be so nice and go through Josh's stuff in this locker. We all share one large closet. The key's at the front of Josh's box. Just find a certain compromising picture of me. It's from last Christmas staff party, and please, don't look at it if you could avoid it. I guess you wouldn't want to anyways. Okay, just give me a minute and I'll deliver it. Professional behavior. Wow. And the keycard looking to seduce and shiny to ignore. Seems to be a spare one, so maybe they won't even miss it immediately. Yeah, the keycard. Got the... Ugh. Got the pick. What the fuck? Here's your pick. Now, just a second of your time, please. Can you tell me a bit about Josh's hobbies? Was he into hiking, for example? Nope, not at all. Absolute couch potato. But a cute one, to say the least. Well, not everyone swings the same way, fella. Okay, second question. Did you watch anything strange, unusual going around here recently? 0. I already thought so. Yeah, fella. That's his pet, right? That's not so healthy-looking behemoth of a cat. Do you know its name? Everyone here does. He mentions it all the time. Persephone here, Persephone there. Persephone has slaughtered the neighbor's bunny. Persephone. Carl, let me call it Blob. Thanks. Persephone. Persephone. It worked. Let's see. The research data all consists of endless blocks of numbers and letters. The males, oh my god, he's Blob first. Jeez, this guy has the most boring conversations ever. Do you want to play mini golf on Saturday? Greets from Richard. No thank you. My hip still hasn't fully recovered since the softball game last year. Any more injuries and I end up like Rudolph with his lame leg. Oh, is it? I didn't get that. Honey nut. Oh, God. Wait, this is interesting. This one immediately. PR Lazarus. Files classified level 1A and 1B. Deny any knowledge, VB. 1 hour ago. Maybe a file search. Yes, there is. And you go on my USB. Anything those guys want to keep from my eyes is of special interest to me. I'm not sure what kind of file that is, but that's what I got Gab for. That's it. I think I'm finished here. I should leave this before they realize I went through their files. I don't know what the keycard goes to, but hey, you know what? We did what we came to do. It was nice to meet you guys. Bye. I should save. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see here real quick. Yeah, we'll play for a little bit longer. We should do another giveaway. Or did I pick a winner for the last one? Oh God! I never picked a winner. Oh my God, tell me you're still here. Oh God, I'm a terrible person. Rams, are you still? Oh God, Lord Don. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. 1 second. I'm just gonna send you a message over Twitch real quick. Oh God, I feel bad. I totally forgot to pick a winner.
Oh my God, you're amazing.
Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? God, okay, we're on 40 carry Space Wolf. Okay, and sending it over Twitch right now. There you go. Congratulations. Enjoy. Nope. Nope. You're thinking, No. Wait. No, God damn it. Is this one? No? No? I have way too many, which kind of tells you something about this channel. Okay, let's see. It's not that one. There was. Oh, there's several oofs. Which one got done?
Ooh.
That's the one you're looking for, wasn't it? Kendra's Millennium. What? I forget what that's about. Oh God. Oh,
Fucking
God.
outrageous.
That's the best. Okay, to the mansion. I know. No, don't. Just don't worry about it. He won't. No, I never thought it was a mistake. But we both knew it would be dangerous to begin something like that. You hear me? He will not find out about us. And, oh wait, I think someone is coming. We meet up later. Bye. Oh, it's miscompromised position. Sorry, the story's still incomplete though. Okay, so I think we gotta look around for all the notes. I think we come back here at different times and the notes show themselves or something. I don't know. I love how the laptop's just on its own little table just in the middle of nowhere. Ah, Mr. Hayes. I already asked myself how long it takes until we finally run into each other. I guess it was just about time. What is Kendrick's Malone? Oh my God, now I'm gonna look it up. Because why not? Okay, it's not showing up on Google, so I don't know. So little men. An angle for no reason. Everyone's at an angle for no reason. Like, literally... Oh, you mean like the sprite. Miss Black, I suppose? I remember your picture from the report about your company. I'm here because I want to interview some people about the latest incidents.
I see. I'd appreciate an official appointment with me first, but I guess you have your own workflow.
Oh, okay. Oh, the clock. I thought you meant... Oh, God. I for some reason, I read women. God. Yeah, I see it now.
But I must insist that you keep out of the inner mansion as long as access has not been granted by me or Mr. Fortis himself.
Understood. May I ask you a few questions now? This spares the efforts to make an official appointment later. It just takes a few minutes.
It will last 2 minutes at max, because that is the amount of time I'm willing to invest and I'm able to spend. Some people here are pretty busy, Mr. Hayes.
I want to be a dick to her. That's Strawberry Blonde, if you must know. I want to say... this is the right choice, right? Yeah. It's Black. It's about your own safety and for that of your whole company. I really suggest a little more cooperation with me. Your daily routines can wait. Oh! She likes a man who take a charge. Ho ho ho! Mamma mia! Just a spicy meatball.
Fine. Ask then.
I already know there are no eyewitnesses for any of the incidents and that threatening letters have already been examined by the police. So my interest is more about your personal experience. Did you witness or perceive anything suspicious going on at the company site? Unusual behavior of employees?
Actually, yes.
And that is?
There's some annoying PI running around keeping major elements of my staff from work by asking unnecessary questions.
It's strawberry-ish, and it's on blonde hair, so strawberry blonde. Bum, bum. You're spicy. Marion. I'll just repeat what I understood. Everything is fine. There's no need for any investigation, and the driver that died by sabotage is actually alive. Or did I miss something? Miss Black, I'm here to help, but I come to the conclusion that my offer is either not taken seriously or entirely unwanted. Certainness +1.
I personally put a report together. Read it and leave us to our responsibilities. Anything else before you find the way out?
Where's the blonde hair? It's under the strawberry. Why so mean? Or the report was a joke and you know it. I don't need it. Fine. Fuck. Okay, take another moment. Take another goddamn moment. Strawberry blonde. It's close enough. Anyway, let's continue on. Okay, fine. That report contains zero useful information regarding the case, and you know that. I have no idea why you're not willing to support my work, but I will find out. Victoria likes that. Oh, do you now, Victoria? Perhaps you just need the rod instead of the sparing, or... I can flirt! Let me try again! Just call it pink hair. Fine, pink hair. She has pink hair.
Okay, I understand. You're only doing your job and I appreciate your efforts. I wouldn't want a PI doing his job who isn't able to stand his ground. Which doesn't change the fact that I'm running out of time. Excuse me, while I continue with what I should have been finished with by now. Goodbye, Mr. Hayes.
No second chances. Add another one to my weirdo from the island list.
Hey, Jack, quiet, please. Nobody knows I'm here.
Jen, nice to see you again. I guess you want more than just small talk then?
Listen, we can't talk here. I have to continue playing in a minute, but we can meet up at my secret hideout.
Your what? Where?
Behind the mansion, there's a clearing with some old dead trees. You'll see it. Meet me there as soon as you're finished with whatever you do. I can see from my room window with my telescope. I'll know you are there when you are there and then join you. See you later.
Wait a second. Oh, how I love clear and non-cryptical everyone acts within these walls. Non-cryptical. It kind of is, isn't it? Oh. I don't think that's gonna be. I guess I have to keep my fingers away from it for now. How do I do? Is this? See if this is an option. Okay, to the pathway. Let's do it. This wasn't the intention from the start. What the fuck? Just cut off that fucking deer.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, there's no need to yell. I can already see you.
Apologies. I'm just so glad we can finally talk of it without any further disturbance.
Really? We're just a few steps away from the manor. It's the fucking random deers. Oh my god. Just a few steps away from the manor. Should we ever come along this path?
Absolutely. My father and Victoria gathered their staff together and are stuck in another endless meeting. We have plenty of time.
Alright, what does he want? You wanted to talk about?
This isn't as easy as I thought it was. I so rarely talk to other people, let alone strangers.
It's your decision. You didn't send me here for nothing, did you? We aren't total. Well, we already met, remember?
Yeah, and you just marched cheerfully into my room without bothering to knock first. Don't you believe I didn't realize that? That wasn't very respectful.
Sorry.
I guess.
Jen remains neutral about this. God damn it! We fucked it up because we didn't knock first. There goes our harem. There goes our harem ending. God damn it.
Okay, so here it is. The story of my life.
You did, and I didn't.
You know the mansion? You saw my room, right? My books and my grand piano? This is it. That is my life. I don't have any friends. I have no mobile phone to call somebody. And how this virtual place works you guys call the internet? I have no idea. How is it there?
She just asked, how is the internet there? I don't want to hear this, Dora. I have to. Yes. Oh, god damn it. I wrote it wrong. God, There.
Rhetorical question. I don't really need an answer. I would make up images and fangs in my head that would in no way represent the reality.
It's a series of pipes. Or tubes, or whatever.
I don't know what reality is. How this word actually is.
He's so...
I live in serenity, my whole life.
How? Why? Why are you trapped in isolation? Who does this to you?
My father, of course. He says it is his first priority to protect me. Now and then he says, you are the one nobody has the right to harm. I don't even know what he means. He refuses to explain anything. How much I know about the world in general, it's all his decision. Oh, before you ask, no, I can't just leave and live with my mother. She left us when I was still very young. I never met her. She worked as an actress in Los Angeles. She died in a car accident when I was 3 years old, so I never even met her.
So you're telling me you never saw anything of the world outside from Fortis Manor?
Get a smartphone. Well, this isn't totally true. My father isn't one of those parents who neglect their children. He takes care of my education and my talents. That's why he insists that I practice so much. He thinks I could become an excellent pianist in the future. If only I knew for which audience. I shocked him in the fact that he, in fact, showed me parts of the world. Twice in my life. The first time we visited the Hebrides near the Scottish coast. It was godforsaken, but at least it was something different to breathe, touch, and feel.
To breath, touch, and feel.
Second time we visited Saudi Arabia. We drove across a part of the desert. There was nothing but sand and heat, but I loved it. Got a sunburn, and I loved it. The next day, people banged on our door. Victoria tried to convince them to leave, but they were yelling something I couldn't understand. Except for my name. They're yelling my name and were pointing at me. Father drew a gun. I wasn't even aware he had one. Those men ran away and we left immediately.
What is this story? But you know this path, right? So did you use it to sneak away now and then?
Yes, I did. Most times I spend a few minutes at the coast. It is not far from here, but 2 times in the past, I was able to sneak into the town. Last time, 6 months ago, well, something happened there. And that is what I need your help for. I love the town, the music, the people, the colors, the smell, the conversation. I talk to people, real people who are not working for my father. Who are not supporting him in his efforts to keep me in a glass prison. But then, something weird happened. I saw a penis.
Everything you just told me is completely weird, but go on, please. Kia. Out of fucking nowhere. He just turns into a fairy of the forest. You think so, Honey Nut? You could be right.
A lady who was selling flowers at the marketplace approached me. Jack, she called my name. How could she know my name, Jack?
How?
She'd been there the whole time, humming some song that sounded kind of familiar. Hush thee, my darling, or something like that. Then she saw me. And I will never forget the expression in her eyes. It was as if she had seen a ghost. Something she considered impossible, but it was just me.
Okay, $5 is her real mom. There's no way it was her dead mom, Marion.
She came closer and closer. She reached out for me with her hand, and that was the moment I snapped. I just turned around and ran as fast as I could.
Guarantee you. The level of sarcasm is just up here right there.
That's what I think about all the time. And even more since you and Gabriella arrived. Because I can't forget this lady and I need her help to find her. I need help to find her.
To find her? I thought she just creeped you out and you ran. Why would you want to find her? Her mama's street hoe? She is street flower hoe.
There's more to it than just that. I just know it. There's something oddly familiar about her. And I think she recognized me as well, but how?
Heck, smart, remember her? Everyone knows me, Dora. Her mom is Aerith.
Keep pictures of me out of the public media. Just a few people know that I exist, and even fewer know about my life.
I love how his expression, like, barely changed.
And that is my story. And I see why I wanted to talk to you. There's just no one else I could talk to. I mean, talk to and trust. At least I hope I can. Jeez, Father underestimates my intelligence. That's why my only advantage over him.
Stupid mustache. Itching my nose like crazy today.
Once he tried to convince me that the town was dangerous because of
The gangs. The disciples.
the jazz monkeys. As if you believe some nonsense like that. I've read a lot of books about animal life, and such an animal does not exist.
Oh no! Jen. Oh! Oh, wait. First you heard it wrong, he's actually talking about meth junkies.
Oh, perhaps, but what are those? I don't think they're mentioned. Oh.
I will never stop. Kia, I just read what you... I will never stop just reading things out loud before reading them, will I? Ooh. Put the girl back in the cage. No, I don't! Oh, no! 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 Talk about that another time.
Maybe Father isn't underestimating my intelligence after all.
If we let her out, Quizzic.
So would you say something about all the stuff I just told you? Will you help me? Do you think I'm a basket case?
Okay, Dora, I'm gonna close up shop pretty soon here anyway, so thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Ooh. God damn. I should do another giveaway. Shark Attack Deathmatch. There we go. Shark Attack Deathmatch 2. That's what we're gonna give away next. Let's do it. Fuck it. Last giveaway of the night. Before I give you an answer to that, I have a question of my own. Do you know a boy named Ben, about your age, dark skin?
No, of course not. As I said, Father's forbidden that I talk to other people, especially boys around my age. He thinks he can make up for that with presents. Clothes, instruments, board games, books, and whatever I demand. He buys it for me, as long as it passes his rule of censorship. No erotic literature, for example.
Sounds like you're missing out on a lot of things, really. Okay, so that Benjamin, that was a, she's a clone or some shit. It's gonna be weird because they're talking about DNA and there's other weird, I don't know, Lazarus Project. Maybe she was the dead wife and she's come back to life or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, Jack, what is your opinion?
You're a fine young lady, your father's an asshole. I want to help her. I want to find out what's going on. I gotta admit, the story's hard to believe, but what I hear is that you are in desperate need of some assistance to gain your personal freedom. It's not gonna be that fun. I understand this wish. I'll help you as much as I can, Jen.
Jen likes that. Thank you, really. So you help me find that woman?
I will. Later I'll contact Gabriella and talk with her about your experience. Maybe with the help of the police we can work something out.
But be careful. Father has eyes and ears everywhere.
Don't worry. I already figured that out. A lot of people in the island are weird. You can trust me. Your father's an asshole.
Okay, thank you. I don't know if I ever... The meeting's over. Security starts in shift. I have to leave. We talk later.
Yeah, see you later.
Butts. Gabriella's Funny Creatorium. You kill him, we grill him. How can we help you?
That's supposed to be... It's supposed to be the fucking Roadkill Cafe, you kill it, we grill it. But no, they fucked up that joke too. Hey, Gab. It's an interesting encounter. It's had a pretty interesting encounter with Rudolph's daughter.
Jen, what does she want from you?
She asked for help. It's a long story and I'll inform you later.
Okay.
Any link between Fortis and Shang?
Not at all. I looked up Rudolph's history even before we departed. I was very surprised by how little I could find about his company, let alone his family. Aside from 2 or 3 essays in some science blogs and magazines, there was almost no link to any of his work or his company, and even less about himself. His daughter wasn't mentioned once. What makes it even more difficult for me to research this stuff is the fact that he's actually a citizen of Switzerland.
Why is that?
Oh, Switzerland has some particularly interesting advantages for company owners, especially when it's time to pay taxes. They have laws to...
Gab, long story short, please.
Well, his status makes it impossible for me to even check his official documents or certificates. He could just as well be a ghost wandering around here. I'd take a wild guess and bet my money on Rudolph rating high on Swiss discretion when it comes to them keeping something a secret.
Yeah, but we are in total dark with the guesses about what it could be. At the moment, it is a dead end.
I agree, but I'll continue to search through the local newspaper archives and police reports, although they are all paper copies. They still exist.
Oh. There's one more thing. I need you to find a woman. Middle to older age. Sold flowers 6 months ago at a market.
Oh no, stop. Not more information, please. It makes my job way too easy.
Yeah, I know it's not much. But usually you need a license if you want to sell anything in the market. Maybe she's registered?
Yeah, maybe. I have to go through the old books, I mean. The one made out of paper from the regulatory agency. Wow, sounds thrilling.
I know there's a lot of demand, and I know it is most probably a dead end regarding the case, but my nose itches a bit when I think about it, so maybe...
Maybe it is important. I know the drill. Okay, Sunshine. I'll do my best while you flirt with pretty underage girls, as it seems.
It's not like that, Gab. Please.
I'm not really convinced that she has anything to do with the case. You're aware that we are being paid for investigations with the results, right?
Don't explain my job to me! I understand, but trust me, I won't discuss it now. Let's pick a winner. Oh, nobody... Okay, let's do it again. Nobody entered. I know it is a long shot, but it'll probably lead to nothing, and you'll blame me for wasting our time. But I'm willing to take that risk. There's something to that girl. Her situation, I mean. I trust my intuition. I want you to trust it as well. Please, Gab.
Gabriella likes that. You are right. Good thing you remind me of your infallible itchy nose from time to time.
Shark Attack Deathmatch 2 on Steam.
Let's meet up later and recapitulate everything we know so far. Until then, stay away from trouble. Abignon.
Well, I probably won't. Bye. So far, so complicated. I still don't have a clear image of what is going on. 2 cases for the price of 1. Okay, we're going to head back, I guess. They don't find anything else today. Gab has returned for the hotel for sure. Maybe I should meet her and wrap everything up for today and relax a bit. Right, I'm planning to meet with Cassandra as well. I can reach her address by the street where the hospital is, southern direction. Go to Cassandra's place or to the hotel if you want to finish the day now instead. Oh. Oh, fuck no. We are going for that booty call. Okay. But we're saving and we're ending it for the night. Ha! Perfect place to end it for the night, I think.